So this video is specifically for parents who don't want to spank their children anymore and who don't want to scream at their children anymore. If that is not you, go ahead and keep scrolling. Now, in the past videos, I spoke about 5 of the 6 core reasons why we find it almost impossible to stop spanking and screaming. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the 6th reason it can feel so hard to parent from our peace consistently. Number 6 is the fear of realizing what we're capable of and the responsibility that then comes with that awareness. Oftentimes this fear is unconscious. So it's not like you're at home like, oh, you know what? I'm not going to commit to these practices that help me experience more peace in parenthood because I don't want to deal with the responsibility that comes with after I realize what I'm capable of. No, it's not like that. Usually these fears are running unconsciously, like you might not even be aware of it. This can be some of the reasons why people will have a game plan that will literally help them experience more peace throughout the day, but they won't practice it because they know what happens when they do. See, when you start to actually implement intentional action steps that lead to you experiencing more peace in parenthood and lead to a more peaceful environment for yourself and your children, when you start to really double down on your commitment to responding more from the peace within you, from your most authentic version of yourself, when you start to really show up as your favorite version of yourself with your children, when you start to really prioritize your peace above all else, when you start to get really, really masterful at being able to create game plans for yourself that help you to reduce draining your energy and amplify adding peace and harmony in situations where in the past you would have spanked or screamed. When you start to really enter a level of mastery when it comes to your self-regulation and your ability to show up in parenthood from a higher level of emotional intelligence, you can't go back. And you start to taste what you're capable of. And knowing that this is inevitable might be why we don't even start to begin with. Because once you start to realize what you're capable of, your entire life changes. Your standards elevate in almost every area of your life. You see yourself differently from a more loving and compassionate and empowering place. But when you don't commit to the work, when you don't commit to looking within yourself instead of blaming or shaming other people for why you feel a certain way, when you don't commit to your own healing and your own growth and expansion, then we can kind of just keep staying the way we are. We can just keep cycling the same patterns and habits over and over again. We don't have to deal with the responsibility of getting creative and trying new things and the discipline that comes with practicing and mastering the art of self-regulation and peaceful communication. You don't have to do any of that stuff. So sometimes what can hold us back more than anything is the very fear of realizing what we are capable of, because then you're not dependent on anyone else to transform your life. It's on you.